Okay, so we have Valerie. Where is she? Valerie. You need to find a career. Are these guys all the same age, by the way? 27, 26, 27, 27. Well, that's kind of annoying. They'll just probably all age up on 26 then. Culinary. Okay, so you're in culinary. Who else do we have? Daxton will be a self-employed busker. Emily is a freelance photographer. Emily, let's find you a career. She's like, I'm out of here. She's already deucing out. Freelance photographer, where is it? Freelance. We want to be a photographer. Okay, so freelance fashion photographer. And then we have criminal career for Adeline. Girl. Okay, so you are going to be criminal. Can you even do busking, by the way? Questionable. Criminal. Am I working off a spreadsheet for this challenge as well? I just created the challenge. Well, I created the challenge for The Sims 3 and then I've just fixed it for The Sims 4. I can show you the spreadsheet that I have. That's been written up from my Sims 3 version. Let's see. Yeah. This is it. So this is the list of things to complete. So this is the aspirations, this is the jobs, this is the skills, this is the achievements. I also have added the traits on this side for the base game stuff and like the lot traits, the social events and all of that. The things are kind of, I tried to kind of make them like The Sims 3. Obviously I've added all more, but like have the 30 grandkids is something that is in The Sims 3 as a base game badge, along with like become the celebrity chef, or it's like I think it's 5-star chef or something like that in The Sims 3. So I just took the badges from The Sims 3 and created them into The Sims 4, and then obviously we added a few more, so we have about 116, which it's -2 because we have 2 that are doubled up, like these ones are really long. So yeah, so you just like make 15 enemies as part of The Sims 3. So I just transferred them over from The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 and then just changed the wording on them. I can share the master sheet with you guys on my Discord if you guys want it. But that's kind of what I'm working off of. Because I just find it easier to have a spreadsheet to keep up with things. Aw, you really like the Sims 3 one. Yeah, I really do too. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. I enjoy it a lot. So I've created quads. So you have Adeline, Emily, Valerie, and Daxton, and their last name is Mystique. I've created them as siblings, whatever. I wanted them to be quads as in like all twins, but I mean I didn't make them to look identical because I didn't really think about it like that. I just made them as siblings. So I think it said Adeline is like 1 day ahead of the other 3. So I don't know. They could all be adopted, I guess. They don't really have to be like, biological quads. I guess you could have just like adopted quads or whatever. But yeah, they all have like the same birthday, which is kind of weird in a sense. If they were like adopted, you'd think they'd be a little bit shifted in ages, but it's all good. We can just like work with it. Oh, I think it's actually these two are the same age and these two are the same age, so that's kind of unique. 26, 26, 27, and 27, yeah. So, and I'm not doing just base game for this. I'm also using the stuff hacks like I am in The Sims 3. I'm also using the kits because the base game in The Sims 4 is not great for like clothing and stuff. I've used it 1,000 times. Like I don't want to use it again if I don't have to. Obviously I am because I don't have a ton of options, but I am able to use some different things with the kits installed. So it makes it a little bit different. And I use this for my personal Extreme Packs Challenge. I created this in there. So I just used it for them and I just put 2 bunk beds into these rooms. Eventually we'll move out of here. This is just a starter home in the starter area for Willow Creek. And we also need to put a bowling alley in one place, and I also probably should try to renovate some of the lots, like the community lots, to make them better. But for right now, we don't have too much going on that we need to work on, so it shouldn't be too bad. So Valerie, which is this one, in the pink cherry shirt, she is going to be our master chef. She has to complete the master or the culinary career. She has to max the cooking skill, and she needs to retrieve 1,000 simoleons from searching the pockets of dirty laundry. So I actually need to add into the home a laundry hamper because I don't have one in here. And they still have about 6,000 to work with for money. So that's really good. So let's have them grab a laundry hamper real quick so we can get this going. Do we even have laundry hampers? Like that one, but it doesn't function. Here's one. Okay. Let's just use this one. Let's put it in the bedroom in the corner. That'll be a good spot for them to start collecting their clothing. And so we need to dig through the dirty laundry piles for her to get some money out of. That is when we created ourselves. Then we have Daxton. He's our only male sim. And Daxton here is going to be, he's got to complete the neighborhood confidant aspiration. He's going to be a self-employed busker. He has to max the bowling skill. So I actually do need to get the bowling alley in here like sooner rather than later. And he needs to get a perfect llama game, which is all strikes. And then we have Emily, who is the redhead with the butterfly on. She needs to complete the nerd brain. She's going to be the freelance photographer. She has to max the video gaming skill. And she has to successfully steal from the well. So I'm going to need to put a community lot down where we can go try and steal from the well. I think it can have really bad negative consequences from stealing from the well, so I don't know how good that's going to go. Then we have Adeline, and she is the one inside. She's the one that ran inside. She needs to be the public enemy. She needs to max the criminal career, which is the boss branch. She also needs to max her handiness skill, and she needs to have a kitchen decked out in things your sim has salvaged: a fridge, a stove, a microwave, and a coffee maker. So we are going to be ending up swapping out our fridge, this microwave, the stove, and we need to also add a coffee maker to this. So we will end up swapping all of that out. But for right now, I think we're okay. So let me quickly go up into manage worlds real quick. First of all, I want to make sure my story progression is on for these guys, but I want to turn on off move out because I had an issue where the Spencer Kim Lewis family just up and disappeared out of my game, along with the Caliente household, the land grab household. So I don't want that to happen again to me in this save file. So I'm going to stop that immediately. I also want to swap this out for the library that I built in my Extreme Packs Challenge, which is just all base game at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and just grab that, which is it this one? Why is there two with the same name? Interesting. Okay, I guess that's just saved into my library and then this one's uploaded. I don't know. What is the difference? No idea. Let's just place this down. And looks good to me. Okay. So that's placed. So we have that to go, you know, come over here and use. So that is all good. I just need to add a bowling alley and a laundromat somewhere. So I'm kind of thinking a laundromat could go here. So let's build here real quick. Because I don't want to have to travel like a whole ton, but if I have to travel, I would like the laundromat to be kind of close. So if I open the gallery, I'm pretty darn sure we can probably place the laundromat that I built here originally from my save file. And then just tweak it with like whatever's not in the game at the moment. It'll be fine. If it's even up here. It's up here, I'm sure it is. Here it is. Dusty Laundromat and Park. We'll go ahead and place this here. Do it furnished and do it as a generic lot. Okay, so there's just a couple of things that have been removed. It's all good. Okay, so you've got that covered. Just deleted the wallpapering, which is fine. There was like water spots on the floor, so I'm gonna have to delete all of those. That are the pigs, because obviously that's not what we're trying to do. And also all of these arrows were, I think, markings on the walls, which came with a pack, so they're not in here, but this will, wow, it's a lot of carpets. This will be fine. It'll still function. Or at least it should. And then we'll just get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. Get rid of these arrows. Good. Okay, so that should work. And then out here, we could put in some kiddo things. Let's see, not that. We want kids, and we want toys, I think. Maybe it's, what is it under? Well, we could do a couple slides for the kiddos. Like the little kiddos. Not that we're going to be having any of those anytime soon, but you know me. We have lots of kiddos in the end. And then we could have like maybe some swings. Is there swings? I'm sure there's swings. 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 Is there really not? Hold on, let's go to this. Go to outdoor activities. I'm sure there's swings in here somewhere. We could do the well, since we are going to need that. Oh yeah, here's the swings. Do these ones. That way we have something to play with. Like the kids have something to play with when we're here, if we have to bring them with us. Let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. All good. It just deleted like trees and stuff, which is kind of weird that it deleted trees. But I guess. Oh. Jeez. BB dot move objects on. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another tree and maybe get one more. I don't know, just to give it some dimension. And then maybe we could put something back here. I don't know, I don't really like it. We'll just leave it with those. That's fine. Okay. We could do one of these. Sure. Let's just do this. And we'll put this underneath it. And we'll do something like this. Okay. Good. That'll work. And then I just need to add the wishing well to the park, which I do have a park that maybe I could put here. It's like a summertime one. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's in my library. And I have so much in here. That's a library. What am I looking at? Is it this one? Yeah, let's place this one. There we go. Okay, so it's got an observatory. It's got the well, which... Can we even get to the well? I think we might be able to. Let's just try and maybe scoot some of these around so we can get through there a bit better. Because we are going to need to use this well. And then we've got the little kiddo slides and a dollhouse. And this is still the same. I don't... We could do a different color, maybe. We've got this, the bird feeder. We've got some of the hot tubs. And then the bathroom stuff. That's really all it is. Nothing amazing. But I think this works. Could add some more swings in. Like maybe here. And is there anything else we can think of that we need to add? I don't think so. We do need a bowling alley as well. I forgot about that. So let's go add a bowling alley somewheres. Probably could add one to Willow Creek. Or not Willow Creek. Willow Creek. We probably could add one to Newcrest. Let's go over to Newcrest. And let's see. Let's find a bowling alley. Is there a bowling alley? Nope. Is there bowling? Nope. Okay, let's look on the gallery. Let's look for a bowling alley. Let's do most popular. And I just want base game. Seriously. Is this seriously frozen? Okay, let's close this out. Try and look again. Take these off. What the heck? Come on, keep up. Oh my goodness. All right, let's load a lot. I think a 30 by 30 should be pretty good for a bowling alley, I think. Now, let's see. Can we look at this now? Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just look for a bowling alley. Do most popular, we want just lots. We'll try and find one that's 30 by 30. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. It seems to be really slow tonight. Okay, let's just see all then. Okay. So maybe we just place this one. Place it furnished. We'll do a lounge. Sure. Why does it say something was removed? It didn't even say anything was like out of this pack. So how does that make sense? Anyways, this is what it looks like. There's a bar. Dance floor if we want to dance. You could come here and play guitar or sing, I guess. Whatever. Tell comedy. Jokes, whatever. And then you can come up here and bowl. That's going to be fine. That'll work for us. That's all we need. I think that's everything. I love this one thing in Newcastle. Maybe we'll move there one day and we'll just fill it all out. Who knows? But for right now, that's not the case. Okay, so let's go back to these guys. Okay. Well, what do we need to do? So what does she need to do? She's to perform 10 mean or mischievous interactions, be disliked by 2 Sims. For her career, she needs to do mischief interactions. So she really just needs to go be mean to people. For Emily, she needs to take a gig so she can do Jazz for Jammy's spring collection catalog, I guess. We can do this. Take a photo of Sims in a relaxed pose. Get photo approved and then post the photo to Fashion Simstagram. She also wants to read something and finish reading a book, so it kind of seems like she wants to go to the library. Then we have another person who wants to prepare for some food and mix some drinks. She wants to practice a skill and she wants to also take a nap. And then Daxton wants to be friendly with Emily, eat some snacks. And he is a busker, so he is probably going to need to have a guitar. So there was, at the bowling alley, there was that place where you could play the guitar. So we could go to the bowling alley to start it off. And I think, isn't he the one that has to do the bowling? Daxton. Yes, he needs a max bowling and he needs to get a perfect llama game. So let's head off to the bowling alley first and try and meet some people and see what we can get into. Take the girls with us. Okay, so for him, he can practice his guitar. He can't sing, right? No, but he could tell jokes if we wanted him to, but we don't want him to. Okay, she wants to read a book, and for her nerd brain, she does need to finish reading books, but she also needs to get her logic skill up. So, is there a chess table out here at anywheres in the outskirts of this area? Sometimes there's like chess tables on these areas. I guess not this one. Okay, so there's no chess tables over here for her to play on. Joffrey, you're insane. And there's no bookshelves in here. Not that I see anyways. Mortimer, Bella, and Cassandra are here. Okay. Valerie was the one who needs to cook 5 excellent meals and cook some meals. She also needs to cook for her work, but she can cook at home. And then he's doing that. And then she was the one who needs to do the main interactions. So why don't we get her up here? And... oh, not friendly. Why don't you do rude introductions to all 3 of these people? This way, we're already well on our way to the mean introductions. All right, Zoe, thanks for that. We can also do a rude introduction to Zoe. I don't think Bella actually said anything to us. Mitchell's here. Why is nobody actually talking to us? Oh yeah, making some money. I don't think he really makes any kind of money. He just, whatever he makes is what he makes. A self-employed busker, we could say... I don't know how we're going to tell when he's reached the top of that career. I guess self-employed was kind of a hard one to add in, unless you like set a limit for each one. Right now he's only made 6 simoleons, so he's not made that much, so we don't have to worry about it too much. But is she just not meeting any of these people or what? Can you do these rude introductions, please? Oh, she's gonna go meet them now. Okay. You're coming out to talk to Eric. I'm assuming these are going to count. Mischief interactions. Does this count towards this or no? Mischief. You could give fake bad news. You could prank him. He's already got his guitar to level 2. Dang. Definitely getting it up there. Alright, well while we're here, since we're here, I know he's busked for a little bit. So let's bowl. Yeah, she likes mischief. Let's bowl. Can we do a 3-frame game? We can give her fake bad news. We can start a preposterous rumor. And we can trigger the hand buzzer. get a couple things done while we're here. All right, so we just started the bowling skill. How are we doing on this? We've got 7 of 10, and for this, we're 50% done. Let's do give fake bad news. Oh, she's really bad. Lie about your career. And do what's that spot? Wow. And not where you should be. What is she doing? Why is she over there dancing? Makes no sense. Kind of thinking one of them could one of the girls could probably get married to Travis Scott. Or Jay Huntington. Or Don Lothario. So we could have all of these guys like introduce themselves. Because these are like the single men. So he bowled a game of 10. Is that even good? I don't even have a clue if that's good. Malcolm Landgrab is here. Who's this? Francis, an elder. A lot of elders here, it seems. Maybe he could friendly introduce himself to Summer Holiday. Okay. Why don't you come down and use the potty? We can have you.
Oh, nay. Prop Yabosa. Zonksa Benorp. Pelka Befete Laoda. Zambas. Yamasade. Yivka Bumzoi. Falanas Pitfall. Bivanj.
Let's see. You don't really have any. You have a bar with him, though.
Oh, Lempima. Wanji Hanerba. Claspayero. Oh, nay. Brop Yabosa.
Okay, you can use the bathroom.
Kiss no, I want to fish.
Is there another bathroom? Yes. Use this one. That way we at least have something going.
Sminchida. Kalu Pizoi Bove.
Pomare Bahira. Azi. Ustish. Aragaba.
Okay. We are going to have to switch places. You're gonna play guitar? Okay, you play guitar. Level up in a skill. Well, we could, but you're gonna have to go home to do that. Probably should be going home soon anyways. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we are going to need dinner soon. But I wanted to go one more place before we go home. I want to go to the library for her so she can read a book. And then we need to also do this as well. So let's head off to the library real quick in Willow Creek. We'll go here. Take our people with us. Once we find who everyone is going to be with, then we'll always bring those people with us as well. It'll help them build relationships as we travel around the worlds. But for right now, I'm just bringing them here so she can go ahead and read something. So I'm going to read Crisis Barn. Everyone else can kind of just do their own thing. I am going to have Valerie, since she is our chef. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to have her cook up some dinner for everyone. She's going to grill up some... let's make some chicken chimichurri skewers for everyone. No, we're not joining the game. We're going to go do this instead. No, we're not joining the game. We're going to go do this instead. Hello? Are you listening? All right, so he needs to successfully advise and influence the lives of other Sims, become good friends with 5 Sims, achieve level 7 in the charisma skills. That's another thing he has to do is charisma. He's got a lot of skills to work on. What are you doing? She's reading a book. You need to be disliked by 2 Sims already. Jeez Louise. She's done with her interactions. So that is fantastic. Who is that? Oh, that's Luca. Okay, is she done cooking? Nope, she's still cooking it up out here. Just trying to get this all made so we can all eat dinner. Samara Roca. Oh, she's an adult. I would like young adults if we can find young adults. So I wanted this family to be just like the other. Like, it's going to be imploding in like 5 minutes. Okay, grab a serving. I'm going to have you grab a serving when you're ready. I'm going to have you grab a serving when you're ready. And I'm going to have you grab a serving when you're ready. Everyone can grab a serving at their own pace. And then whatever we have left, we will just bring home, of course, and put it in the fridge. All right, so she's on her way. She's halfway done with her book. She wants to have some fun. He's inspired from smooth sipping and satisfyingly decorated. He's also almost here. He's about to be here and eat. Is Don Lothario coming over? Oh, we just acquired the video gaming skill. I really think Valerie would be good with Don. So let's see. Maybe ask him to cloud gaze for a little bit. Also, when Emily is done, I'm going to have her go ahead and put this in her inventory. It's going to be her responsibility to make sure it gets put in the fridge, not mine. Yeah, right. Okay, then you can use the bathroom. You're good. You're good. Okay. So they are all good. She does want to read something, so we could have her read something. I'll just click read something because I don't know what else to have you do. And then let's see how these two are doing. This is also giving her fun, which is good. So I'm happy about that. Marcus Hamby. Is that Liberty? Or Summer, I mean? Yeah, it is. Go give her a friendly introduction. She's a little bit of cooking and a little bit of video gaming.
Yanabi.
Ask her about her career.
Dag.
Get to know her. Tell her a dramatic story, maybe. Okay.
Ginger. Braship Sars
Trina.
Velbashurza Barbu.
Oh, these two are still doing this? Very nice. Is she good? Did she put it in her inventory? Yes, she did. Fantastic. She also wants to swipe an item. Hi, Piazza Girl. Welcome. And she wants to analyze a book. Can you actually swipe an item here? I feel like you can't. Okay.
Una fresh yumpy. Ugh. Fuska.
Lamina. Vipitab.
Ah.
Technique.
Yeah. So. Huevo.
The heck?
Ooh, Emclafoof Gaffa.
Ugnate Unga.
Imbo. Kubu? Oh. Yips. Yips.
Okay, I think we might be ready to go home. So let's head home. We live here. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you to put away the food. And then she wants to analyze a book, which we do have a bookshelf here. So she could analyze. You want to dance to stereo music, so why don't you go ahead and turn this on to focus. And then go and dance. And then you want to level up a skill and take a nap. We could have her serve like a breakfast food for the morning. Let's do eggs and toast. And then Daxton.
Legenzo. Fene. Karenzi. Ma. Biamba. Dibawis Parashirozima. Hana.
Okay. Why are you putting that up there? Why don't you continue this? Okay, I guess they're putting themselves to bed tonight. Well, don't burn the breakfast.
Ew.
All right, let's have you put this away. All right, that's looking good. Probably could have you go to bed. And we need to do her stuff. Take a photo of Sims in a relaxed pose. Ask your subjects to change into an appropriate outfit, then use the camera and tripod and photograph those Sims. Okay, who's on the top? It's you. So let's have you go here real quick. Let's have you change your outfit into your pajamas. Here you go. And then you need a tripod and a camera. So I think it's going to be under creative. The tripod is here. Okay. And then we have this camera. Is this backwards? I think it's backwards. There we go. Okay, let's have you... Don't check the dust level. Go here. I don't know how to do this. Ask your subjects to change into an appropriate outfit. Then use a camera and tripod to photograph those Sims. So let's take a picture of Adeline. Has to be a relaxed pose. Okay, relaxed. Here we go. That's really pretty. Do one with the flash, no flash. Okay, that should be good. Okay, and then get your photo approved. Okay, well, I can't see these, so like, what's the best quality one? We have outstanding. Oh, they're all outstanding? Oh, okay. This one's worth 17. So let's see. Freelancer, submit photo for client's approval. She submitted a photo for approval. All right, we're going to put this back in our inventory. How long until we know?
Ooh, hey, breath.
Any chance we know soon?
Yibs.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait. We'll just have you go to sleep. Once it ticks off, then we can post photo to the Fashion Simstagram. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, what does it say? The client has approved your photo. What a fantastic shot. Approved photos arrive in the mail in the next 1 or 2 days. So check your mailbox, then post the photo online. Okay, so we need to actually get it from the mailbox. Okay, so we're going to sleep.
No.
Sleep. Are you sleeping? Stop it. Sleep. Okay, they are all asleep. Okay. He is getting hungry, so let's see. Let's get some leftovers. We only have this with 2 chairs. Let's see if we can get something a bit better. I was also thinking, should this go here? I feel like that's gonna be really crowded. Let's sell this. And let's look for a different table. Let's see, surfaces. I really just want black. No. This will do. Comfort. Because I'm just thinking, what if we have, like, friends over eventually? We're going to need spaces and a couple extra spaces for people to sit with us at the table. So it would be nice to have a few extra chairs at the dining room table. And then we probably could get, let's see, is there a light? I don't think there's a light over it. No. Let's get a light over top of this as well. And then let's get a rug underneath it. There we go. Fantastic. Now it's not as dark over in the kitchen area or the dining room area.
Oh, plain of ooh, plain of ooh. Poor Murray.
Okay, so it looks like Valerie is up. Take a soothing shower, and get yourself some leftovers. Yes, use our wonderful new dining table.
Pema. Tanoba.
All right, clean that up. Okay, she is gonna need to use take a shower and get some leftovers.
Shelby if Yorib. Ah,
Khalifa Thipid. Oh, sheer shahabbery. Oh.
Sibo, Roshithama, Thibid, or Nurchel, Lumbuk Myrna Waj.
Mershao Ayaban.
Rena the Gonki? Huda, Alfonsa, Niflim Rimple, Vakoin Jabo, Sine Pafarble, Jaz, Sigloon Hamfiro, Vinakava,
Okay.
Sikafuz, Ashi,
Shooks of Fazoo, huh? Dimas, Warma, Foma, Wixona Zarspa, Penthip, Babriz, Hambableed, huh? Oh, Panadiola, Watanabe, Pipital Dimpish, huh? Zopi, Vabo, at Sick of
All right,
Flesh.
she's about to go to work.
huh? And Fabi Frenoy, Ibana Ishkawanj.
Is he even hungry? No. Put this away.
Ulak, Storn of Flame,
Oh, George.
Shobaba,
Eric, Cassanu,
Floyum,
Suna.
Bashno.
Time does the mail get here? Oh, okay, deuces. Oh, I think she's coming now. Yeah? Alright, cool. Mail's been delivered. Get the mail. Thanks, Miss Easter. Her name is Easter. Oh, and by the way, we need to add an event. I don't want like a gold event. Like we could do a dinner party, I guess. Oh my goodness, this is gonna stink. Because you can't do like holidays anymore. So like today's day 2. We'll have to keep track of it.
Swibib. Ah.
Okay, so what did she get? Did she get this? What? Is that the right one? I'm so confused. Place an approved photo in the Sims inventory, then use a computer to use the freelancer option to post to Fashion Simstagram. Okay, so we need to go to a computer. Let's go to the library then. Okay, so let's use this freelancer post photo small print. There we go. So this will be our first. How many times can you level up as a freelancer? Is it 5? Or is it just never ending?
Huh. Oh. Huh.
Okay. Nice. Never in the history of online fashion photography has a photo received so many likes. Well, in recent memory anyways. Emily Mystique did a fabulous job and the client is very pleased. Fantastic. She already has 34 likes. Wow. All right, let's take another gig. Do the titanium teen athletic apparel. Take a photo of Sims in athletic wear. Okay, so let's have him go ahead and outfits, change your outfit to your athletic wear. Let's have you go here. And we'll have you go here. All right, let's take a picture of Daxton. Where is he? Is he coming? Where is he? Can you stop it? We're literally waiting on you. Yes, it is. Okay. It's all good. Okay. Does it need to be a certain pose? Because I didn't look. Maybe... excited? What else do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's do this. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Here we go. The fact that he's kicking up his leg just says it all to me. Okay. Did it need any specific? No. Okay. This one's 12. Oh my gosh, we have to do the one with the leg up. I mean, come on. Why can't we get this approved? Click on a photo and select the submit photo for client's approval interaction. Why is that not coming up? This is his athletic wear. Upload, sell. Why can't we do any of these? This is his athletic wear. It's what he's wearing. So why are they not being able to be approved? Does it have to be a teen? I feel like it has to be a teenager. Because it says teen. Okay. I'm assuming anyways. I don't know for 110% certain. But I mean, I just photographed him and none of these are working. Maybe I can't send them while we're here. Okay, can I submit one of them now? Ah, there we go. Now I can submit them. Okay. Freelancers, submit. Now we wait to see if it's approved.
Whoa! Yeah!
Oh, Mullabide.
Does she not work today? Oh, she works in 4 hours.
Broosh, broosh! Ah, Bimka say so. This. Voosh,
Who's the one doing the laundry? Oh my gosh. That's Valerie. Okay, and she's the one at work. So that's all good. Oh. Listen to any radio station. Read something. Okay. Photo still hasn't been approved yet. You want to be friendly with Emily, then why don't you be friendly with her? Tell her a dramatic story. You could read something while you wait for work to start. Oh, they have approved our photo. Okay, fantastic. Place an approved photo in the Sims inventory. So it stinks that you always have to wait for it to come back in the mail. But all good. We're already on our way to making our success here.
Yebony Demise. From.
Chixrimblov? Sibava. Wisub?
She's gonna keep me busy with this job.
Skeebs Sapula, huh? Nasine Pafarble.
Pule Nagalna. Nebahana.
When does she go to work? 3 hours.
Tima. Blashu. Organon.
Stop it. Stop it. Go ahead and get leftovers, but the proper leftovers this time. No, I don't want you to cook. Grab a serving wing of this. And put that away. And you...
Bomida.
Yibs.
So she's just waiting. Oh, here's Summer. Friendly, compliment, funny, maybe tell her a joke, tell her a story, discuss interests with her. Leave him alone. Why don't you put this away? Right, so he's gonna go talk to Summer Holiday. I think that's the welcome wagon. Yep. She's the one with the gourmet fruitcake.
So.
Yazib. Bimbus. Philibok? Kangaroo.
Are you talking to her or what? What are you saying? Nothing.
Bob Seen
Is this Bob Pancakes? Oh no. Oh, Valerie's home. Nice. Valerie, I want you to search pockets. I'm going to need to keep a note of how much she makes. Because she needs to make 1,000 from doing this. So she just got 14. Hey, Valerie, Francis Barnett has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? I don't think it's a good idea. We were going to get with you. Somebody could get with Travis. So maybe Emily. Invite the neighbors in. He's already making his way to being really good friends with Summer. So I was thinking these two could get together. I was thinking Valerie could get with Don Lothario. Maybe Emily could get with Travis. We're gonna need quite a few different people. So it's good to kind of find them now. Enthused about the thrill of the steel. Oh, goodness.
Onka, yips, yips.
Joba.
Friendly.
Oh,
Check on him. Discuss neighborhood changes.
Sarpava.
Get to know.
Chobaba Exanoi.
Thanks for coming.
Arimboya. Mephite Nebris.
Tell a dramatic story and tell an engaging one.
Meep. Mifwa. Nahara.
Express your admiration. Why don't you give her a hug?
Chobaba Exanoi. Yishlaquis. Fricane Rang.
You could also go ahead and compliment her.
Desmikos Crunchy Nivazel.
Yes, that's what we want. Okay, here's Don Lothario. Ask him to cloud gaze. Alright, we're finally getting somewhere with these people.
Swarspa. Kitsune.
You could maybe make a joke and also impersonate a family member. Tell a gross joke. Tell an engaging story. Discuss your favorite offers and your latest books. Let's see. Confess your attraction to her and flirts. Use a pickup line. Embrace, maybe. There we go. Blow her a kiss. Offer her a rose. Ask her a risque question. Maybe kiss her hands. Embrace her. Ask if she's single. Ask about her romantic interests. Ask about her woohoo interests.
Sepane.
Oh, Whips the zoo.
Jorda.
Ah, Bailage Benet.
Oh, no.
Narkowit.
Embrace?
Oh, read so clavy. Oh, so
Whitney.
Flirts.
Wadissa Bomadoo. Jabin Ponsa.
Whisper seductively.
Moishi. Yano Zorpal.
Susul.
Guajo Quar. Snoof.
Bethate Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi.
Have your first kiss.
Conchivo Lava.
And hold hands. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yibs.
Kiss her. Ask to be a romantic partner.
Come on, Snoosh.
Flirts. And embrace. Okay, now here's the thing. So we're gonna want to move these guys in as soon as possible. Because we're gonna want to give them badges like right off the bat. So I'm thinking, what if we had him move her in? Can we ask her to move in? Is that like a thing? Do a passionate kiss. Is that under friendly or something? Actions. He wants to embrace her. Okay, Emily.
More spaghetti. Suave.
Why don't you flirt?
Naya flu.
Do a pickup line.
Chavina.
Make a flirtatious joke. Compliment his appearance.
Ebso. Nooch.
Ask a risky question.
Febine.
I think you still need to be kind of friendly.
Ribaza. Grinoi Foibi.
No.
Karenzi.
You
Kapow! Lamina Galpa.
could try to flirt with him and see what happens.
Shalbo.
Why don't you use the bathroom real quick? You could take a piece.
Sibawam.
You could take a piece. Have your first kiss.
Shalbo.
Nope, you left.
Guans.
How do we ask her to move in? Can you not? I don't know that I've ever asked someone to move in. I've just always gotten them like married in or whatever. I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure I asked Liberty in my personal game to move in. So let's see. Invite her over. Okay, go to the bathroom. Take a piece.
Gobi?
Have you clean up.
Sabino, Yap Yam, Kimus, Arbanduba, Vene, Nooch Quos.
She could try to flirt. Come out here, blow her a kiss. And give her a kiss. Profess your undying love. Oh, ask her to join the household.
Left a Parsicum.
Shaylee. Smaps Woony, Hinawanu. Nowsy Yap.
Bula
Serbino.
Wixon. Clarve.
For this, I'm gonna need my MC Command Center in.
Chicks Rimbloff.
I'm just gonna have to. Okay. So we are gonna move Summer in with us. And that's fine. Mystique, that's the BFF. We're gonna be taking Travis as well. Eventually. But for right now, we don't need him. He's not dating anyone quite yet. Though, we might be able to get her to move him in and move really fast with these people. So we're not going to propose just yet. We're just going to move them in. Be enticing. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Kiss her hands. Go ahead and kiss her. Embrace her. Offer a massage. And we could woohoo, but I don't think we can like shower woohoo, can we? No. So we don't have a place to actually woohoo at the moment. He is tired though. Okay, Adeline is home. And she's tired. Have you sleep here. I'm gonna have you sleep here. I'm gonna have you sleep here. And I'm gonna have you sleep here. You sleep here. You guys swap. And then she's good at the moment. So let me get her added to this spreadsheet real quick. And I'm going to save because she's obviously been added to the household. So let's see. Save as. We're going to save as our 365-day badge LP. Let's go ahead and save it at the top. And let me go ahead and add Summer and let's give her a badge as well. So let me pull that up so you guys can see. Okay, so let's see. So you have Summer Holiday. Obviously, her last name will probably change. What is her thing? So she is a friend of the world's. So let's grab that lifetime aspiration. Which I think means she needs like 21 friends or something crazy. Or 30 friends or something. Her job, she is in the culinary career. So we could have her go the opposite of the chef and have her go mixology. Since she's already in it and she's not picked yet. So we'll have her do that. That way we don't have to kick her out of her career that she's in. Then she could do the mixology. Yeah, I can share the spreadsheet, of course. Let's do mixology for this, and then let's give her a badge. Okay, so there is about 100 and it says 116, but remember that there's two that are like this one's a double and this one's a double. So technically there's 114, but we'll go with 116 just so that we can do this. So let me randomize a number. And we need 116. 74. Okay, so 74. She needs to spend 100,000 on wishing well wishes. So this is the one she's doing. So this, I need to go through and make them green like I did before so that I can keep track of if we've already are doing it or whatever. So we have, right now we have the Master Chef. So let's make that one green. We have, what else? The neighborhood confidant, the nerd brain. These two. So go ahead and make those green. Public enemy and friend of the world. Friend of the world. Public enemy. You know I'm going to try this one. Yeah. This one's going to be fun. There's a lot to it. Max, the culinary career chef. All right, so we've got culinary career. We have both of these right now. We have both branches of the culinary we're doing. So we'll go ahead and mark those as green. Then there's also a self-employed busker. Self-employed busker. I still need to figure out how we're going to know if we've completed this. I guess if you just worked on it until you passed away, you've completed it, I guess. I don't know. Freelance photographer, and then we have criminal career boss. So she's going boss and freelance photographer. And then we also have the culinary career mixologist, which I've already marked. So we should have 5 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then skills are cooking, bowling, video gaming. So cooking, bowling. Then we have video gaming. Then we also have handiness and mixology. Handiness and mixology. And then we have retrieve 1,000 simoleons from laundry. We've added a lot. We also did bring over all of the ones from base game as well of The Sims 3, and we tried to make them a little bit different. So like mountain display is the one where you have to like catch and brag about after you catch like a anchovy something something. So we did a minnow, a gummy guppy, a salmon, a rainbow fish, captain fishbones, bonefish, and an anglerfish. So you're gonna recognize there's gonna be a lot of them, like make 15 enemies or have 30 grandkids. We brought over. We also had to have 15 kids. I don't know. We've done like a lot of them. I think win 30 fights is one of them as well. So, you know, we've got like a bunch of different ones that you're going to see. Retrieve 1,000 simoleons. I did not see this. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you've got that one. And then we have get a perfect llama game with all strikes. Here it is. And then we also have, let's see. We also successfully steal from the well. We haven't even tried. We should probably go over and try and do that. Successfully steal from the well. We also have spend 100,000 on wishing well wishes, which is Summers, I believe. And then we have a kitchen decked out and all the things that your sim has salvaged, which is a fridge, stove, microwave, and coffee maker. I wish I had marked these as I got them. It would have been so much easier. Have a kitchen decked out and all your things. Okay. Okay, so that's everything. So let's have us go over to the wishing well for one. Let's try to successfully steal from it with Emily and have Summer do her first wish so that we can do that. I am going to need to create a counter because she's got 14 simoleons, which I'm going to have to write this down. She's got 14 simoleons for doing the laundry. And then we also need to go try and steal from the well, but we also need to spend money at the well. So let's go spend the money at the well, I guess, and see what we can come up with. So we just really need Summer and Emily to go. So let's travel with Emily and we'll take Summer with us. We put the laundromat over here. We just need to bring... Oh my gosh. We just need to bring Summer with us. Okay, so we put the well... Oh wait, we didn't put the well here. We put it at the park. Never mind. I was gonna put it here and then I changed my mind. Okay, so let's go to the park instead. It's at the Blossom Park, whatever it is called. Starosity Blossom. This is my version of the thing from like a long time ago. Okay, so Emily needs to try to steal from this. Am I wrong or am I correct? Emily needs to successfully steal from the well. Okay. How do you steal from the well? How do you do that? You can make an offering. But that's not what we want to do. All right, let's make a wish. We'll make a wish for a promotion in the culinary career. Why do these only cost 1 simoleon? Spend 100,000 on wishing well wishes. Isn't that going to be like... Okay, let's wish for a promotion and see what happens. Is it really only going to cost 1,000? I mean, I guess we could technically make an offering, but it says spend 100,000 on wishing well wishes. Uh-oh. Oh, we were demoted. To a dishwasher. It says, hello, Summer. This is the HR department at the workplace calling. We're legally compelled to inform you of punitive actions taken at the conclusion of an internal review. We were made aware of performance issues via complaints levied anonymously by a coworker. Our investigation left no doubt of the accusations, the records of which have been sealed and are not subject to personal review. Your change in employment status is effective immediately and not valid for appeal. She literally got a demotion. But this only costs it only costs 1 simoleon to make a wish. I mean, I think that's a little bit much. But I mean, wait, so like now can you steal from this? I'm gonna have to look up how you can steal from the wishing well, because I didn't know that you could. But anyways, we had Summer try and it didn't go well. Poor girl. Already having bad luck and she just moved in with us. We tried. That's all that matters. We tried really hard. Okay, Emily, I know you're tired, so I'm gonna let you head to sleep. You guys cannot be fully rested. Come on. You're going to sleep here. Emily, you sleep here. You sleep up there. And you sleep down here. Oh, that was sweet. She wants to go for a jog, so I am going to let her do that. She's not tired at all, because when she moved in, she wasn't tired. So let's get her to go for a jog. I am playing this with just base game, the stuff packs and the kits installed that I have. I am not playing it with any of the game packs or the expansion packs installed. I would suggest making sure you have MC Command Center so you can have more than obviously 8 sims, because I think that's important especially for a challenge like this, where you're technically trying to beat the clock. So like Tuesday, we're on technically Sunday was day 1, day 2 was Monday, and we're now on to day 3. So we'll probably try to play day 3, and then that'll be where we end this series for the night. we have one more day to get through here. Feeling fulfilled, rethinking options. It may be time, oh, what did that say? It may be time to think about career alternatives. No, 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 no. You're going to be just fine. You're at level 1. We'll get you where you need to be. Just relax. It's going to be fine. You need as many Sims as possible in order to do this challenge. Yeah, that's true. So I was actually looking through my Sims earlier, my Sims 3 version. And I realized that if all of the Sims that I have right now in my game all had gotten married, even the ones that, like, not including the ones that are already married, and had kids, not including the ones that already have kids, I would have all the Sims that I need to finish that challenge. That's how far into it we are. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll be putting this up to YouTube tonight, so you'll be able to watch it. So I was pretty surprised by how far we are in that other one. No, don't put that away. Clean this up. And now we've got this one to start and try and get through, and we're going to be having lots of babies and kids and things. I do not have MC Command Center in right now. I forgot to grab it before I started. But I will have it in before the next time I play. Just because it's very helpful for having multiple Sims. So it'll be the only, probably like the only mod that I use, honestly, will be that one. And we're going to need to get money quick so that we can get a double bed so we can start having people have babies. Or a closet or something. What did she have to do? Oh, introduce yourself to 10 Sims. We are going to be randomizing again. And I'm also going to be keeping track of traits. So I'm going to mark them as green on this spreadsheet tonight after the stream. But if we go through the traits that we have so far are neat, music lover, and outgoing. Kleptomaniac, bookworm, and practice makes perfect. Lazy, cheerful, and practice makes perfect. Active, cheerful, and outgoing. And then snob, glutton, and hates children. Ugh, he's not gonna be happy when he has to have kids. And we will try to get everyone to have a boy, like I do in The Sims 3. I don't think I'm as worried about bloating this game with Sims. I think this one can withstand a bit more than The Sims 3 can. So bring it on. As many Sims as possible, honestly. I don't think it matters to me how many Sims are in my household. I can literally handle anything at this point. So it doesn't bother me any. So we're just going to be like breaking records with thousands of Sims at this point. Our Sims are going to be way up here on our screen. Just kidding. I'm not going to have that many. Maybe 3 or 4 rows, maybe. But we'll see how far we go. I don't even know what the limit is in this game. I think it's like over 100 Sims in your household, which is ironic and really crazy, but it can be done. Why is Don still here? And why is Summer just out here having a conversation with him? Oh my goodness. Too funny. How are these Sims doing on their sleeps? Okay, they're all doing pretty good. Summer is just taking care of the house for us, which is fantastic. I will give Summer a makeover as well, so don't worry. And we won't be living here forever. We will not. We're just going to live here for maybe a couple of weeks and then move out to a different place and build something bigger and better. This is just for the time being. I might need to make 2 bedrooms, though. I might need to make another bedroom. Maybe I'll make a basement. That could really work. And then we could have a basement down below this, like just this section, and have a couple of rooms down there with double beds. And then all of the Sims who get into relationships could sleep down there. And then we could maybe turn this into an office or something. That would be okay. That way we could have a computer here at home. So like the Sims who need the computer and stuff for work and such, they'd be able to use that to get their stuff done. I don't know how many of them are actually going to need that. Well, I mean, Emily could use a computer for work. She also could use it for some of her other things that she needs to do. We should also try to make sure that we're going through and making sure everyone has the stuff that they need. She already needs to be disliked by a couple of people. So I think we're going to hit the goths a little harder with the disliking so that we can get that done really early on. And then Emily needs to work on her logic skill. So if we could get a logic table for her, set that out, we could probably honestly put the logic table out here on the deck and have her play chess out on the front porch. Since there's no seasons, you don't have to worry about them getting cold. You don't have to worry about them getting too hot. And then she can read books here in the living room. And then she needs to make meals. So she's just going to be cooking along with Summer needing to meet people. So the best way to probably do this is to have us invite people over and have her just introduce herself to them and then have her become friends with them. She should become friends with everyone in the household. It'll probably be the easiest for her to make friends with the girls. So we'll try to have her do that as well. And then he literally needs to become good friends with 5 Sims. He's got just Summer at the moment. He also needs to influence the lives of other Sims, and he needs to achieve level 7 of the charisma skill. So he's going to need a mirror where he can stand in front of it and speak, not the one that's in the bathroom, because obviously people need to use that. So we're not going to have him use that one because that would be silly. But yeah, then we'll get him going with his stuff, and then he should move up. And the faster we get these guys to have a little boy would be the most excellent thing, especially because Daxton is going to be our only Sim that's probably going to keep the last name of Mystique. So we want to keep that name going. So we're going to need a little boy, and God knows how long it will take us to get a boy. I mean, I don't think it's as bad in this game as it is in The Sims 3, but you never know. You never know. I have had a family before go 4 girls in a row and never hit a boy. So, and I think that I just got tired of having girl after girl in that game. So, I mean, it is possible. The chances, I think, are slimmer than it is in The Sims 3, but still. So, hopefully we can get a boy pretty early on. And I'm probably only going to have everyone have children until they have a boy. Just so that way we don't like have 100 kids from one person, unless they obviously have something where they have to have a specific amount, then, you know, we could go with that. But yeah, another Zenobia and Alfonso would make my game really difficult for me. Oh, and the other thing I might actually add in, now that I just noticed it again, I might add in the whims overhaul, because the whims in this game are kind of, you know, lacking. And I like to give them I like to be able to do the whims because it gives me something else to kind of like focus on rather than just the challenge. I don't want to polish this. So it would be nice to kind of have that available for us. Okay, so Emily, the mail hasn't come quite yet. Are you just not listening, or like what? What's the issue here? Oh, she can't sleep with the radio on. Right. Never mind. Okay, you go ahead and go to the bathroom. Or eat. You're gonna eat as well. So why don't you get some leftovers? Alright, the mail has just arrived. So Emily, I'm gonna have you come out and grab the mail. Don't forget to eat your food, though. Because you are still hungry. Okay, so now what I think we need to do is we need to go to the computer And we need to submit that. See, this is when having a computer would be nice. I think we could fit a computer in here, honestly. Maybe like right here. Let's see what we can do. Because I don't always want to have to go to the library all the time. Like every 5 seconds. Don't get me wrong. I love my library. But, you know... time and a place. Time and a place. So let's see. Let's get a chair. And let's get a computer. Can this... okay, it can go that way. Cool. Nice. Okay, so let's have her do freelancer, post this, and it was the athletic one, correct? Yes, it was. Okay, and then also finish your breakfast. She just reached fitness level 2? What was she doing? Wasn't she just doing sit-ups? Dang, she must have been close. Oh, she just ate your breakfast. Sorry to tell you. It's gone with the winds. Okay, this should get her done with her job. And then she could technically go use this and take a soothing shower. Alright, so Summer is off to work. It's also be nice having another person working. And so is Valerie. So those two girls are off to work. I'm going to have both of them work hard today. Now, he needs to do busking. So, yeah. I don't think you can... can you do that on your front lawn? Okay, they were pleased. She has 64 likes now. We're going to go ahead and have her nab another gig. So now she can do one. What one can she do? Is it just these two? Why are all these other ones like grayed out? Oh, those ones she can't do, I'm assuming. So she can only do this one or she can do this one. So we can get paid, what is that? $4.88 or $4.28? I guess we'll take the $4.88. Take a photo of Sims in a thoughtful pose. You have a sore back. Sorry to hear it. Wait, who's this? Hold up. Come introduce yourself. We could have a potential here. If they get along. Obviously, if they fight, we're not going to have them get together. That'd be too much. But we're already set on everybody else at this point. No, 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 no. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. No. Friendly introduction, please. He's just a random generated townie, but it's better than nothing. Yes. Hello. Hi, Austin. Your heartfelt compliment. You can gossip about family drama. And ask about his hobbies and skills. We can also go ahead and discuss interests. And discuss our favorite band. Why are you coming out here? Why are you acting crazy? We can enthuse about new albums. We can ask about his career. Ask about his favorite color. Okay, dude. Can you get out of this conversation? He dislikes video gaming. That's okay. You don't have to play video games. Go ahead and use and take a shower. I'm going to have you come sit here, and I'm going to have you invite over... what's his face? He's a mail carrier. We don't even care. Joke about politicians. Tell jokes about mimes. He likes the color orange.
The North Nergs. Inja, Hispa.
Whoops. Romance. Confess your attraction. Compliment his appearance. Flirt with him. Do a pickup line. Embrace. Where are you going? Where's he going? Oh no. Why are you leaving? Ask him to hang out. Oh yeah. Have your first kiss. And embrace. And hold hands.
Kids. Oh, employ.
Okay, and then confess your attraction. And kiss him. Let's see. Ask to join the households. Man, we're just getting everybody right now. Ask him to cloud gaze, maybe. Yep. All right, sorry, Liberty. You are going to be left by yourself. We are taking the next one. Okay, dude, you need to go to work. Go to work. Don't play on the computer. Go to work. So he's a completely different career. He is tech guru. So we'll have to randomize for what he's going to get. He also has the computer whiz aspiration, which looks to be broken. So that's interesting. What's wrong with the computer whiz aspiration? Or is it because he's going off to the thingy? Interesting. The first one is broke. And this is base game. Just remember that. So I don't know. Yeah, you tell me, because I'm confused. Okay, so these guys are working to become friends. He's what? Bored? Well, why don't you put this in the hamper? Oh, the hamper's full. Fantastic. All right, well, she's got her boyfriend. Well, he's not her boyfriend yet, but we moved him in. Yeah. And then we also have the other couple, which is Daxton and Summer. And then I'm going to try and get Valerie with Don Lothario, and we'll try and get Adeline with this guy. Why don't you flirt with him? And make a flirtatious joke. Man, we can really move quick in this game. Use a pickup line. Compliment his appearance.
Naba Bonsa.
Oh, he liked it. See? It's going well in this game. Embrace. He's like, okay, I guess. Fantastic. Hold hands. Why don't you kiss his hands? Have your first kiss.
Oh.
We can get a photo of our Sims. There we go. Who is Katrina? Why would we want to know Katrina's romantic boundaries? Why would I care about that? All right, go ahead and kiss. Don't say goodbye. And ask him to join the household. Why are we learning everyone's romantic boundaries? We don't care. I really don't care. Okay, so he's now moving in with us. So we're going to get 20,000 from him moving in. I hate that. Do we keep the 20,000 or do we just get rid of it? What do you guys think? because there's nobody in this household for it to go to. So if we just leave it over here, it's just going to get deleted. If we move it over here, then it's ours. I kind of want to just leave it over here and let it get deleted. I just don't want, like, if I was rich, it'd be different, but like we're just starting out. Okay, it's not a money challenge. Okay, we can. And then we can use it to build on the house then. That's probably what I'll do with it, is just build on the house with it. All right, so we'll keep it. 20,000 for moving him in. Okay, so now we have another sim. We're going to have a full house by the end of tonight. He's the appliance whiz. This is working out so well because we don't know what these people's aspirations are, but we're just pulling people with good aspirations that we already don't have. So this is like absolutely perfect. So he is going to be the appliance whiz, and he doesn't have a career, so we'll have to roll 1 for him. His skills, he has 2 in programming, so it's fine. And he's right at the beginning of his young adulthood. He is ambitious, clumsy, and hot-headed. Hot-headed is a little scary, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine because we're going to work through it and it's going to be fine. So we will give Austin a makeover as well. So that's 3 sims. The only sim that I don't have moved in like a significant other for is Valerie. And if I could get her a significant other moved in tonight, we'd have a full house of 8 with hopefully, fingers crossed, with different aspirations. And then what we could do is we could give them all makeovers, and the challenge would really begin, because then we could start having babies and we would be raising technically 4 different families all at once, which would be fantastic. So I'm really excited about this. I think this has went really well, like better than I could have expected, because we have found significant others for everyone pretty much. And I mean, she's already got a really good standing with Don Lothario. I would have liked her to get with someone else because I do know he's a ladies' man, but it could add some spice and drama into the family. Who knows? And I haven't seen anyone else that would be a keeper. Like, I'm not trying to break up Mortimer and Bella. I mean, come on, they're iconic. We can't break them up, right? So I'm not trying to do that. And I'm also trying to go for young adults because I do need to give them all badges as well. That guy's an elder, so obviously not going for him. So it's like, you know, you gotta go with what you can get. And unfortunately, this is what we can get at the moment. This is what we can get. So that's what we're gonna do. She also needs to, let's invite over Bella, because we have to become disliked by a couple people. And hello, Mortimer, you're one of our very unfortunate people. We're going to stop talking to him because we don't want to ruin the relationship with him, but we do need to kind of scream at Mortimer and give him a really bad time. So we're going to slap him silly, and we're going to yell at him, and we're going to insult him, and we are going to mock his music taste. Oh, and here comes Bella. Look at that. Yell at her. Oh, she's pregnant. Imply her mother is a llama.
Charky Bibna Zorp.
Once we become disliked, then that's all we need. Okay, we don't need to be mean to him anymore. Let's go be mean to Bella. We're not joining with Mortimer. We're going to yell at Bella. I am so sorry that you're pregnant and we're going to yell at you. That was never my intentions. But unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbled. We also know someone named May Bannister. That's quite the last name, let me tell you.
Clevite Benu Sublurf. Kibarao.
Mock her music taste. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Now, we have already completed her first part of her aspiration. Now we just need to be disliked by 4 sims. We've already become an adult and we've already joined the criminal career. So 4 sims it is. Let's go ahead and send her home because we don't need them breaking into a fight or something. I guess we could go ahead and call over Cassandra. Won't be hard to be disliked by her. And we could probably become disliked by May. So we'll invite her over as well. Sorry, May. Judith is out here ripping Luca a new one. So, I mean, I don't feel so bad now. Mock her music taste. This family is about to get real crazy. And I'm here for it. We've got 3 people working at the moment. It's going well. Adeline is about to head to work, so we need to get this done kind of fast. Imply her mother is a llama. Yell at her. And then we are gonna go ahead and yell at her. And mock her music taste. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and send you home. Sorry, lady, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yell at her again. Order her to clean. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Brush her off. Insult her. Yell at her. We just need to be disliked by one more person. This shouldn't be so hard. Mean arguments, yell at. Can you shut it? There we go. We have to have a declared enemy. We have to reach level 4 of the criminal career and get into 5 fights. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send you home. Valerie got a promotion to head dishwasher. She will now make an additional 1 simoleon an hour for a grand total of 16. She got 334 simoleons, the corporate chic countertop. Her next shift is Wednesday at 9 a.m. She has 3 vacation days, and she works 9 to 5 p.m., and she has off Saturdays, Sundays. In summer, we're home 120. So Valerie is here. Then we have, obviously, Summer with her freaking crazy helmet on. I don't know what she's doing with this crazy helmet on, but, you know, whatever, girl. Whatever you got to do to make yourself happy. Is Summer... Okay, Summer's at level 1. Wow, she's not doing so hot. Okay, let's have you quickly before the end of the day, because we want to try and move forward with all of this. Invite over to the lots, because we're getting rid of her. And she's off to work. Well, I thought we were sending her home. What do we need to do? Take a photo of a sim in a thoughtful pose. Okay, what if we have... Let's see. We could maybe do Summer, but, like, could we change your outfit first? Because redonks. Ridiculous. Okay, let's take... Hold on. Let's take a photo of Summer. But let's have Summer change her outfit to her everyday. Okay, and then we're going to have you go ahead and be romantic. I think he is non-committal now that I think about it, so this could be really difficult. Good flirts and do a pickup line. Are you coming? I think she's waiting on you. Okay, so what does it need to be? Oh. I'm not so sure it's supposed to be sad. What was it supposed to be? Thoughtful or something? Thoughtful, I think. Oh my gosh. Can we swap this? Okay. She's so close. She looks like a gigantic Tyrannosaurus. Okay, Okay, there we go. That's one where we can actually see her face.
What?
Okay. Did that count? Yeah, in a thoughtful pose. Now we have to get a photo approved. So let's look at these. Outstanding. They're all outstanding. Was that how it was before they added in, like, I don't even know. But, like, is that literally how it was? They always were outstanding before? Seems silly. Compliment his appearance. And flirt with him. Are you flirting with her? What's going on?
Oh, Wixon. Of Ween Day. Safine.
Ask him a risque question.
In a preb.
Give him a hug.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay. It might not work with Don because, like I said, he is like non-committal. Express your admiration. Have a deep conversation. Ask about his hobbies and skills. Ask about his career. Tell him a dramatic story. Share productivity tips. Interesting. Confess. Flirt. Compliment. Smooth recovery. Okay, can you get out of this conversation, please? Thank you. Let's have you go to the bathroom. Why are you just in the shower? Get out of the shower. Don't check the dust level. I don't care about that. I just wanted you out of the shower so people can use the bathroom. How to you clean out the spoiled food? We will get Summer to cook a little bit. Let's have her serve dinner. Let's have her make fish tacos. Okay, and now Travis Scott is home. So that is good. Let's have him watch the current channel as well. It says the client has approved your photo. What a fantastic shot. Approved photos arrive in the mail in the next day or two. So check your mailbox and then post it. Okay, so it was approved. So now we just have to wait for it to come back in the mail. What are you doing with Dawn? Are you doing what I told you, or have your first kiss? Possibly. We could try. Oh, yep, he's going for it. Okay, flirt with him. Embrace. Hold hands. Oh, that was kiss. Okay. And then ask him to join. Okay, he's moving in. Oh, wow. Erev Caliente and Peyton Caliente. I really hope those are not his kids, okay? Because we're not moving them in. They can keep the $28,500. And we have a full house. Fantastic. So he wants to do something romantic, and he also wants to flirt with someone. So for Don Lothario, he is a serial romantic, if you don't know. So I'm already setting my sim up for heartbreak, but it's okay. Have a romantic partner, which technically he already does, doesn't he? Oh, does she actually have to, like, ask your romantic partner? Okay, well, let's have him ask her, because then it won't fail. We should actually have all of these people actually match up, so I don't forget who's with who. That would get confusing. kiss.
Kaba dizi inja. Oh.
Okay, so he had to have a romantic partner. He also needs to go on 2 dates. He doesn't have a career. And these are all the Sims that he knows. I'm going to assume none of these are his kids. No, they are not, because they are Calientes. So they are the Caliente kiddos, like this Katrina's or something's kids. They like adopted them or whatever. But it's good. It's going good. Let's have her give him a kiss. If we can. If this family can even get around in here. She's still at work, so we can't ask him to be romantic partners, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, so we're gonna have them kiss. And then ask him if he's single. You can go ahead and comment his appearance. Give him another kiss. You can also embrace him. Did Summer finish the food? Summer, did you serve the food? No. You were supposed to serve dinner. You were supposed to make fish tacos, but make a garden salad and then make fish tacos. That'll be fine. You were supposed to be coming. Ask him to be your romantic partner. Yeah, he likes video gaming. Okay, fantastic. So the only ones that are not officially dating are Adeline and Austin, but that's okay. I'm gonna have Valerie come make breakfast foods, so I'm gonna have her make up some let's see, I guess eggs and toast, because it's all we can make. Hopefully they can make these at the same time in the kitchen, because she's making a salad at the moment, so I figured she could use the stove while she makes the salad. And then she could make the fish tacos afterward. Oh, she's gonna eat first. Okay. Is there anyone else that needs to eat? No. Looks like Daxton needs to eat. Fantastic. I don't want anyone to eat the breakfast. That's not why I'm making it. So, that was not my intention. So why don't you come grab a serving? Oh, she's exhausted. Oh, she needs to grab a serving of this. So I won't let her grab eggs and toast. Because that is for breakfast. Who's my handiness sim? That is going to be Adeline. Of course, she'd be the one that's at work, but she's going to repair the toilet when she gets home. Okay. Nope, I said don't. Nope, I said don't. We're going to put these in here. I'm going to put these in here. Okay. This house has gotten real small real fast. Aw, he's going to kiss her. That's sweet. That is sweet. Okay, I'm going to have you go ahead and start cleaning up. And I am going to have her go ahead and cook one more thing. For breakfast tomorrow, let's have her make up some, I guess another plate of eggs and toast will do. Why are you in the fridge? Oh, she's making the fish tacos. Okay.
Tokiboo.
Yeah, we're going to have to make a couple of bedrooms for all of our Sims, all of our crazy Sims. Also, we need to have her... Oh, she's already searched these. So we actually need to put these in our inventory and go do them at the laundromat. So we will have her do that as well. She also needs a shower, it looks like. Yes, she is really stinky. So take a soothing shower. Daxton, you're not even hungry. Why don't you put this away?
Starful.
Summer, why don't you put this away? I'm just going to let you sleep on this for right now because you're so tired. I don't think you're going to make it much longer.
Yafana?
What's wrong? You can't take a shower? You should be able to get to the shower. I've had plenty of people in there taking that shower. Okay, are you cleaning up? Because that is what I told you to do. We're getting laundry everywhere. It's getting crazy. Who didn't eat their salad? Oh, for heaven Pete's sake. I feel like it's you. Eat your garden salad. You eat this microwave dinner that's still not finished. And that will get you taken care of.
Spin, hey.
He does want to level up in the cooking skill, which we could do. It's not my number one priority, let's put it that way. What are you upset about? Huh? She's in the bathroom. I don't know what you're on about. Come eat this. I don't know why you're acting like you can see her in the shower.
Oh, Yamala. Skadorsh.
What the heck? Okay, that's really odd. That's literally a completely different room. And it's like, it's not affecting these two, but it's affecting everyone else. It's so odd. Anyways, she's dressed now, so. Daxton.
Oh, Henbei. Yishla Henbei.
Oh, wow. Okay, so she got a promotion to petty thief. She'll now make an additional 4 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 13. She's received the following bonus of 465. She got the emblems of espionage. Her next shift is Wednesday at 8 p.m. She has 3 vacation days. She works 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. And she has Sundays and Fridays off. I can't tell if Fridays is off. No, I think she just has Sundays off at the moment. Okay, so she is going to be our busy bee, and she's going to get in here and repair this toilet so everybody can be happy and go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to let her get some leftovers. And, oh, that sound was delayed. We're going to have you eat this. So let's get that going. And then once we get everyone kind of settled down for the night, I will go ahead and end the stream. I really just want to get her to do the laundry and stuff. Like grab it out of here so I remember. So we can pick up all these clothes in the next one. And then I'll have to do the makeovers and I'll have to do the remodel in between stream. That way we can have enough spaces for everyone to sleep. Because now that there's 8 people instead of 4, the bunk beds don't work. So we just need her to finish repairing this. So if I speed her up a little bit. There we go. She got the handiness skill acquired. Now she's just going to grab the clothes out of this and put it in her inventory. Because I think we can take it to the laundromat and do it. And then she's going to eat something.
Schwabi from Fanat.
Okay. So in the next one, I will have the makeovers done and I will have the house remodeled a bit. We might not even live here anymore, honestly. This was just our starter home. I think we've kind of outgrown it, and to build onto this would be kind of silly, where we could just sell the bunk beds, give back the double bed and maybe like an infant crib or a toddler bed or whatever. And then we can move to a different neighborhood, because I think this is like a starter home and we've got 22,000 plus whatever this house is worth. The only thing I would have to do is I would have to clean the clothes that's in her pocket and then grab these clothes. I guess I wouldn't even need to grab these clothes. I could just put them into someone else's pocket like this. I wonder how we'll work with her job though. We bought this really nice dining room table, so that does kind of add like a value to the lot as well. But all of this clothes we haven't dug through, so we would want to do so. Where did that go? She put the whole entire hamper in her inventory. Okay, I thought she was literally just gonna put like the one item in her inventory. No, she put the whole entire hamper in her inventory. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move them because this is very small, and to add like a basement and stuff on it would just be like silly. So I'm gonna have her do that, or I'm gonna have them do that. I'm gonna set them up with the salvaged items because you do need to have someone do the salvaged items for the kitchen. So I will definitely get that going. And then we should be good because I think we've got everything out of here that we really, really need. I'll just swap out the beds and stuff, and then I'll build them a new home. I might even record it, and I might work on it tonight so that I have that going up like right after this one goes live as well on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a series that we're going to do until it's done. So if you're enjoying it, definitely let me know. I will make sure to get the spreadsheet up for you guys onto my Discord channel. So definitely check out that, and you can nab the spreadsheet that I just showed on screen. You guys can nab that and definitely start your own. I would love to see how it goes for you guys. So keep me posted when you guys start it. The only other thing I might take with me is computer, but I mean, I might leave it behind. It's kind of cheap. But yeah, so that'll be kind of what I'm doing. And I hope that you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's kind of fun. I think it's different, and we've really already technically gotten ourselves pretty far into it with the fact that we've already set everyone up. So we're pretty good for the time being on trying to like find people. And I wanted to move them quick. I wanted to move quickly as well because the game moves quickly with the setting people up with each other and having babies and such. So I wanted to make sure that we got the people before they got like set up in a relationship with someone, because it happens quick in this game. They have like 100 kids in like 5 minutes. So yeah. I understand, PS girl. Take your time for sure. But yeah, like I said, I suggest playing it with just the base game and the kits and the stuff packs. Don't do any of the other stuff because then it's going to get overwhelming with how all the features that you can't use. So this way you can only use what's technically in the game available to you, and then you only have 3 worlds. Like I showed at the beginning, you're only going to need a bowling alley, the wishing well, a laundromat if you don't want to do the laundry on your own lot, and the other thing would be that you're going to need, did I say bowling alley? I think I did. The wishing well, a laundromat, and I just swapped out my library, so it's a little bit better. But that's really all you're going to need. And then it should go good from there. You shouldn't need anything else. And then you can just randomize a number and figure out what your sim's going to do. And then when you move people in, you kind of saw how I did it. I just let them keep what they already have. If it's a repeated like career, then I just do the other branch. If the branches are done, then I would either decide if they should just not have a career or if they should do a different career, because there isn't as many careers and skills as there will be badges. So keep that in mind. So you don't need to have everyone right at the beginning having careers and such. So some of my sims, like I don't think he has a career. I'll probably leave him as no career and just let him work on his badge and his aspiration. But we're well on our way to getting through this. So yeah, I will definitely make sure that MC Command Center is in for before the next time we play this, because I do want them to start having kiddos and moving forward in that aspect of life as well. Having people at home as well will really, really help you. Because they can take care of the babies, so you don't always have to send them to daycare, and that will really help you as well. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will be back on Monday with another new stream. And not Monday. I will be back Wednesday. I'm sorry. Labor Day is Monday, so I won't be back on Monday, but I will be back on Wednesday with a new stream. And I will get this up to YouTube tonight for all of my members. It'll be live as soon as it goes up. So you'll be able to watch it probably tomorrow or really early in the morning tonight. And I'll also try to get the video of me remodeling the home and the people all up this weekend as well, so for my members. And then those will go live next week on Tuesday, because I won't have any videos coming out on Monday. So yeah, thank you to everyone who is here in the stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay warm or cool, whichever one it is for you. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Later. Have a great night.